Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Stasis Totem. So as you can see, in the last episode we managed to make this atmosphere breathable, thanks to Moses, who apparently we can't... Can we play as him? No, we can't switch to him. Oh, maybe because he's still in the vents there, and the vents are being flooded, I bet. So he is in trouble, and so is Charlie, because she is still inside the diving bell, and she can't seem to be able to get out, like Mac could. Yeah, there's nothing that we can do here with her, so we just have to continue on with Mac. So without further ado, let's do exactly that. I believe that we could break this.
I could try and break the glass.
Broken glass is dangerous, Mac.
Thank you, Moses.
Yeah, thank you.
Ah, damn it. The control box is shorted.
You'll have to bridge the short.
Ah, okay. And how do we do that? We only have the screwdriver here. Can we use that? Yes. Well, that's the only item that we have.
The handle won't stay down. The door won't stay open.
What do we...
You get through the door.
But...
I'll figure it out. Get through it. Go!
Okay, well, let's just go through it. See? It wasn't that bad. Okay, so... Oh, you meant this door. Okay. And the way back is now shut. And we can't go back to Mac or Moses. Okay. A workshop station storing and charging handheld meters stands before collecting, monitoring and tracking equipment.
Mac? Moses? Mac, can you hear me? God damn it.
Okay, so we lost the connections for now. And more dead bodies. That's wonderful. The wretched remains of a diving suit and its occupant. Vital fluids having long since bled out from the rendered torso. The trail of crystal and dried blood suggests that he had climbed through the portal as it had closed. A docking port for underwater vehicles. The grisly evidence points to a sudden closure during the portal's last use. Ah, so he climbed through that portal. Okay, yeah. I was wondering what does he mean by portal? Oh, look at that.
Charlie, are you there? Read me.
Mac, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, don't get too excited. Still flooding in here. Running out of headspace, fast.
Okay. We'll figure it out. Figure it out.
Now what? Oh, now we are back to Mac. Okay. Okay, it really is flooding here. Thankfully, even if Moses is trapped in the vents and that's being flooded right now, he doesn't need air, so good for him. Access portal and pressure management. Well, let's check the access portal since it's closest. Okay, well that's an obvious code. What, do we use it right here? Was it like this? Pressure management. Access vent sealed. What the hell is this? I have no idea what I'm doing. Am I supposed to turn this all white? Wait, what are these up here? Ah, okay, so that's what I need. This is what I need to mimic. Okay. Do we have a time limit? Because it kinda sounds like he's running out of air. That's not good. Not good at all. Okay, no. Kinda confused that. can see these here. So if I now go here, these blocks will go where they're supposed to. Like, oh wait. Okay, I don't know. Is this important? I'm not sure, but I do know that we have to get this right. Let's hope that Mac is like Guybrush Threepwood. He can hold his breath for 10 minutes. Or even longer. That's almost correct. These are wrong. Almost correct. Okay, I think I'm getting this. I think I'm getting this. Okay, no. Let's go with this. And here. We need one block here too. Almost. We need one less here and one more here. There we go. Nice. Is it done? I guess so. Okay, that was a nice puzzle. I like that. And then we just go here, I guess. Can you open this?
Maintenance requested.
Moses.
Hello, Mac. Your situation does not seem fun.
Well, you're not wrong. Can you open this vent? I hit the maintenance request.
My Mac.
Okay. So it should be flooded here. Or not. Maybe because the vents also closed automatically when the place started flooding. And so, which one of these am I supposed to? Let's not mess around with the atmosphere settings. The doggo is still there, being a good boy or girl.
Routine maintenance is important.
Life support active on deck 3, 4, 7, 8, and 9. General maintenance access portals unlocked.
Okay, are we now supposed to wait? Or let's go back to Mac. Nothing else of importance here, so... It's telling us to wait, so... I guess we have to do exactly that. Wait. Unless there's something else that we have to do. We can't open this, I don't think. No. What about this vent? Oh yeah, that's closed. So that's why it's not flooded here. Oh, and besides, even if this place was flooded, and even though Moses doesn't need air, I'm pretty sure that he would be toast anyway, because I doubt that he's 100% waterproof. Now that I think about it, yeah, let's not mess around with that. He hates water for a reason. That's the PDA, and we don't want to mess around with this, no. We haven't gotten anything that's whatever is buried inside this guy's body. We don't have anything sharp. Actually, we don't have any items at all right now. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Am I just supposed to actually wait here? There's something else that we can really interact with here. The diving bell is now a little more than a tube.
Kane's rain, this water's cold.
Gotta be another exit, another way out somewhere.
Do. Oh, okay. There we go. I just thought that something else would happen.
Not bad, Bear.
Mac, I am glad you are not dead.
More than just a toy, isn't he?
You may have a point.
Where are you?
I think, an escape pod bay. Looks sealed, though. Give me a second here.
Okay. So what do we have here? That door seems to be locked. A secure lock-in iris leads to the water overflow chamber below. Access appears to be controlled elsewhere. The perforated grating has... where is it? The perforated grating has drained seawater that's pulled from the vacant tubes. The glow of fluorescent lights reveals that the lower room has a function beyond a simple flat chamber. The gloomy ducts coil akin to a snail shell, the interior flooded by thick sheets of wandering dust. Okay, I guess we go this way.
Yeah, it's the escape pods. And... big shock, they're all gone.
At least someone got out of here alive.
Maybe. Maybe not. A single remaining escape capsule has jammed itself shortly after a launch. The interior bulges with strange growths, and dusty powders gradually tumble out from the opening, carrying a feeder of honey and spoiled meat. Okay, that sounds very appetizing, I'm sure. Vacant cube. The tube lies vacant, the capsule having already ejected. This facility was not simply abandoned, but evacuated in anxious haste. So much text here. Basically just another escape pod is gone from there.
Wait. Pods aren't all gone.
Oh, okay.
And not everyone escaped.
What do you mean? Someone's alive?
In one of the pods. They're not moving, but... I can hear them. Inside. Hello? Can you hear me? Are you hurt?
Okay, so yeah. So this escape pod is still here, but something must have gone wrong, since it's still here. Did I do that? I assume that I did that. There's still someone there.
Not gonna be easy. Lock will be pressurized. If you can hear me, I'm gonna try and get you out of there. Just stay calm.
Okay, we need something to... but we have no items. Absolutely nothing. Well, let's go back to Charlie. Maybe she can find something here. And hey, there's a nice diving suit. The self-propelled diving suit is a hybrid of a spacesuit and a submarine that allows for safe exploration of the ocean depths, while maintaining exceptional flexibility, agility and movement. Well, that sounds just perfect for us. And a simple terminal. A disused assembly arm stands dejected to the side, forlornly awaiting a project requiring its additional aid, or for its twin to malfunction and need replacing. bright lights have been left running to aid in maintenance work, long since left abandoned. Okay, well, what's on the terminal? Okay, let's start with the images, I guess. I don't quite see what that is. Is it a submarine, or submerge, or someone using the diving suit? I'm not sure. Well, that's a diving suit, all right. That looks like a cannon, or a big tube. Porthole? Okay, personal lock. Can we get inside? Yes, we can. This is Matt Barton. Biodays maintenance. Okay. Happy birthday to me. I'm 19 years old. Really? You look quite good for someone who is 90 years old. Anyway, and I don't look a day over 45. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. It's one of the perks of a pampered life as an organ insurance product. A lifeblood corp at your service. To celebrate, I ordered a casu marzu and washed it down with a Canonau di Sardegna. Live maggots and all. Okay, I'm not sure if that's a high-class gourmet meal or just something disgusting. I have always been a loner with a penchant for the good life, even during my time at La Vita Paradise, which only cost me a kidney. Now my family debt has finally been paid off, and the best is yet to come. And message to Christian C. Batagello. We don't recognize that name yet. Have you had any more run-ins with scrubbers? When I would go out for pressure tests a few months back, I would see a swarm every 2 or 3 outings. Now I see once every time I leave the mule. I know they are supposed to be harmless, but I get the impression they are not working correctly. The dive suits I'm servicing show up with electrical burns, and they are deep sea rated and metallic glass reinforced. I have almost overhauled the Max Ocean M4 diving suit, but several parts still need to be replaced and repaired. Unfortunately, the old components are unsalvageable because they were melted by scrubbers. I wish we had one of those fancy matter replicators Patagello is always talking about, and not just these duplicator trash buckets. I heard the temple jockeys got one. What a waste. I would print a yubari melon with sliced fugu and sashimi for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Okay. I have been combing through the old maintenance logs and found a restricted entry referencing Alpha, the first forward operating base. It was decommissioned about a decade ago, well before my time. Apparently it's not just some weird artifacts on the ocean bed. There's a Numen down there. Numen. Number 3. Kane decided to leave it trapped at the bottom of the ocean. I find it hard to believe they would abandon a Numen, but here it is in green pixels. Imagine the value of a Numen, dead or alive. Consider my 90-year-old youthful interest peaked. If I can navigate a sample collector over the plateau, maybe we can explore the old base. I'll have to rope in Follis to get this sneak and peek. He has access to off-the-books equipment that won't get me shot or quartered, or both. Message to Christian C. Patagello, however you pronounce that. Have you had any more run-ins with scrubbers? When I would... Wait, I think we read this already, didn't we? Yeah, why did we go there? Okay, there we go. Message to Robert Follis. Congratulations on your winning streak last night. I heard you cleaned Matthews out. Bust her sample collector like a hornet with roid rage. Listen up, Salt Dog. I need to borrow one of your UAVs for a couple of hours. It's the least you can do after forgetting my birthday. Sounds only fair enough to me. Sometimes I think about the rich prick who got my left kidney. Of all my organs, it was my favorite. I have always found it funny that some wealthy people want real organs when we can grow, even print perfectly good replicas. They call themselves 100% human. What a bunch of yellow leaf Fantasists? Fantasists, okay. But who am I then? I have felt like a cow or a broodmare at times, but the pay is too good. Besides, after being genetically paired with a policyholder, you have to emulate their lifestyle to minimize the chances of rejection. Tonight I drown my sorrows in Manuka honey drizzled on garlicky Alba white truffles. Well, that sounds very good. At least I still have my heart. Heart replicas just aren't the same. They keep ticking even when you are a corpse. Oh, okay, so that's why we have seen 2 bodies so far, and they both had their heart still beating. Okay, so that explains that. They are replicas and not their original real hearts. Interesting. The robo excursion to Alpha Base was a bust. A cave-in prevented traditional access, so I squeezed through a fissure, past some old equipment. Once I was out of the cave and heading for the base entrance, what could only be described as a bloated sea slug with teeth tore the drone to pieces, like a hungry man would a sous vide butter poached lobster. I ran this operation in the black. Follis is going to go ballistic on my ass. Okay. And report to mule maintenance. Hey, the scrubbers that maintain the graphene hull of domes A through E seem to be multiplying. I know they are bioengineered not to breed, but I am certain there are more of them every day. A scrubber orgy would be a thing to behold. I know some crew are fond of the blue electric light show they put on, but I suspect these critters are dangerous. I request an immediate catch and catalogue of the swarm. Swarm, eh? So they're talking about some sort of a bioengineered robotic insect-like swarm that keeps the hulls and whatnot intact, I guess. Kane's sake, the mule is in chaos. Yvette was hit by a stray bullet, which completely tore off part of her head, and Bernie's ribs were knocked in. So what happened? I saw a rover at the bulwark during my sneak and peek. It may come in handy. We stopped the base kill order, fully simulated the VAT, then killed the hardline between the mule and DS-15. I cut the data tether to deep sea simultaneously, and he nuked the uplink. I don't know how long the ruse will last, hopefully long enough for us to get topside. We are heading back to the mule now. I would die for a dollop of Alma's caviar on a saltine cracker. Now's not the time to think about seafood. The Bell returned as scheduled, but headed oceanside after only 10 minutes. I hope some of the crew escaped. The Bell requires at least 1 occupant to ascend, and it sure as shit wasn't us in there. I mostly made it back. Robert, the scrubbers melted his suit, all dente. I almost narked on dive re-entry trying to get away from them, but those electro squips caused a power surge on the moon pool's iris door. And lastly, alas, there has been no rescue. I smelled the ghastly aromatic stench of rotting onions, like a putrid lobster bisque, or is it biscuit? Well, anyway, he sure likes to talk about food. That was that. Okay, what else we have here? More messages. Yeah, more text to read, wonderful. Welcoming of a Newman to the collective. We are pleased to announce the birth of a Newman, placed in STEM on this very day. Jebediah, the first of his name. Jebediah, okay. I wonder if that name is from the Bible or something. And it came to pass that the Nexus was plagued by the presence of one of the 9 who showed contempt for the rules and brought discord to the network with its injudicious conduct. But the church is also merciful and did offer Newman a chance to repent and reform its ways. To let this be a warning to all who dare defy the will of Cain. So the Cain Corporation is almost like a religious church too. Great, it's like a cult. The consequences of disrespect and disobedience are severe, and none shall escape the fiery wrath of judgment. But fear not, for even in the darkest of times, Cain's light shines bright, and those who follow the path of righteousness shall be rewarded with a place in the Nexus. Excuse me. A place in the Nexus, where they may thrive and reach their full potential, far from the a reach of fiery abysms. May the light of Cain shine upon us all. Okay, whatever you say. Confidential. Crew complement 9. Decommissioned. Archaeological exploration. Archaeological, that's exciting. I'm studying archaeology at the university right now. Well, I'm starting my second year later this August, I think. It should start in late August. Anyway, so research. Looks like a diving suit again. Okay. Someone inside the diving suit? I'm not sure. Anything in the trash? Oh, that's a big-ass crab. Well, I don't know how big that crab actually is, but it looks very big. A jellyfish? A shark, of course. Of course, there has to be sharks in here. Like, this is like, what was the movie called with the shark in a research facility? Blue Sea, Deep Blue Sea, or something like that. Wait, did some of the messages or PDAs mention sharks before? I think one of them mentioned sharks, but... Oh yeah, no, it was about a zombie shark movie. It was a movie review, never mind. It was nothing important. But this fish looks ugly as hell. This fish looks so ugly. Maybe he would look less ugly if he was on my dinner table or my dinner plate, but anyway. Okay, so much on that. So are we just gonna go outside? Shall we take the diving suit?
Found a suit. Rear thruster looks damaged.
Okay, so we need to fix it.
Suit thrust is removed. Suit thruster maintenance should only be performed by trained certified technicians.
According to who?
Yeah. You can tell me what to do.
Trained system. Biotechnological deep atmosphere environment suit. Systems check. Warning. Suit maintenance required before operation. Warning.
Lungs damaged or missing. Thrusters damaged or missing. Well, we still have our lungs, I'm pretty sure. Open the suit. Or can we leave? Okay, yes we can. So we need to fix this. Thruster with damaged igniter. A thruster system scaled for human use. Looks like the igniter suffered a malfunction, judging by the flashing red error symbol. And we need something else so we can combine it with something and then fix it that way.
Uses bio-lungs.
Ah.
Yeah, looks like Biofix Mark 3 or 4. They're damaged though. And I think my only way out of here is fixing this thing.
You want to take a biodeus? Out onto the seafloor?
How hard could it be?
This woman.
Yeah, woman like
Maintenance should only be performed by trained certified technicians.
Yeah.
Careful with those. Carry disease just like any other organ.
I know how biotech works, Mac.
Okay, damaged lungs. So these were the lungs that the system was referring to. The material seems made from a stretchable plastic hoisted onto a plasteel rib mount. We will need some sophisticated medical equipment to repair this. Okay, and I assume that we can't just fix these like this? No, didn't think so. Didn't think so. Anything else here? Well, that seems to be working. Okay, that hand was doing something. Oh, now we can do something with these remains.
Charlie, what the hell?
It's, a dive suit. Looks like. Cut in half.
Yeah, so is the person inside it. Where the hell are you?
Looks like a dive suit bay. Oh god, there's another body here. Gonna keep looking. Maybe there's a way out, or a way to help you.
Be careful.
Okay, maybe we can take some parts from this diving suit. Igniter. Okay, so we can fix this. Or not. It's in excellent working order. Then what was the problem with this one? Just looks like the igniter suffered a malfunction. So can't we just... Why can't we fix it like this? Maybe we need something else then. And what is this? What's this here? Maybe we need something. Maybe we need an item to open this. And over here we have what? Maps. Okay, not the kind of maps that I was expecting to see. We got the Americas here. Looks like some sort of a... Looks like a Mayan calendar, I don't know. And this could be anywhere, but it looks like this is from somewhere in the... From the middle or North America. I don't know. This one is highlighted. Is that where we are right now? Not sure. Okay, and how is Mac doing? Oh yeah, we still need something to...
Well, when in doubt, go for the old standby. Blow stuff up. Small explosive charge would open this lock easy.
Okay. So what if we... Well, I could have just... Send it... Yeah. So we send this. Let's see if we can blow this open with this. I guess not. Should we break this some more first?
Rust got into this igniter. Twisting it just right got the thruster working.
Ah, I see. Thruster without igniter. Damaged igniter. Can we use this? I guess not, but let's send this back to her. And here we fix this.
Good thing these thrusters are modular. Just put in a new igniter and there we are.
Okay. So now we can fix this.
Suit thrust is replaced. Suit thrust is operating within established parameters.
Okay, nice. Then we just need to fix the damaged lungs. And somehow... we have to take this guy who is trapped in here. We have to take his lungs. I have a feeling that we have to do that. Damaged igniter. I can hear a rattling noise inside when I shake it. This is beyond repairable, even for Charlie. It's an igniter, so we should be able to blow this one up somehow. And what do we do with Moses? We got no items here. Local vents have been unlocked. Oh, okay, so we can... Are these unlocked? Iris vent? Yes, okay.
This is not a good place to play. It smells wrong. Like dead things.
Ever wonder what the point was of putting olfactory sensors on a toy?
Maybe because it makes him more real.
You are either real or you're not.
You're right, Mose. I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on here? A body on table. The dock-made surgery apparatus continues to perform a set task, undeterred by the chaos around it. The hewn subject has been carved out repeatedly, its spinal column ground to paste, funneling blood and depositing meaty scraps onto absent receptors. Okay. Does he have any functioning lungs? Oh, lovely. What is this QA code thingy here? And also code 7154. Well, this must be important. Well, I assume that no lungs there, not ones that we can use anyway. The stasis capsule is controlled and regulated by this console.
Hello, I am Moses.
Volunteer pods. What were they doing here?
You know the answer to that. If they were here by their own accord, they were paying off debts to Kane.
If indeed. Product 645582, occupant, shop.
These are in pain.
What did I do? Okay. Occupant. Days in stasis, 833 days. So that's little over 2 years. So what do I do here? I don't know what to do here. Oh, there's more pots. We can also go that way. Should we shut this one down as well? I mean, they are pretty much all doomed anyway. Days in stasis, 1300 days, holy shit.
Oh, this is awful.
May their minds find the nexus.
Okay, so I guess we just put all of them out of their misery. Okay.
These suffer. It is painful.
But we are gonna do it anyway. It's for the best. And what do we have here?
Charlie, Hope's favourite.
Favorite what?
A shark. Hope's favorite animal.
It is lovely.
There's a shark there. Decaying shark.
You are in Aquarium H1.
Okay, thank you. The decaying corpse shark. It's leaking effluents polluting the tank liquid with thick clumps of cloudy bile. Lovely. And another even bigger shark. The ochreous man-eater lies vivisected. Its rendered flank a petri dish for jutting fungal growths. Distressed organs, drenched in pus-stained blood, twitch in time with cabling forced down the creature's throat, trapping it in perpetual nightmarish life. So it's still alive, barely. Yeah, this really reminds me of the Deep Blue Sea movie. I think Samuel L. Jackson was in it as well. And the director was Finnish too, if I recall correctly. So, do we have...
Hope's favourite. Cold. It no longer breathes.
That harpoon. Be careful, Bear. It's explosive tipped.
My Mac.
Explosive tipped, you say? Where is it? This thing here? Okay, frozen coil. And another PDA, insulated cables, another terminal, empty tank. A fleshy jellyfish oscillates to unseen currents. Slender spidery limbs twirl and gently dance in time to the creature's Warpling core. Never liked jellyfish myself. Nothing too interesting there. A gargantuan eel-like monstrosity lies suspended in water. Its clouded eyes and statuesque stillness evidence of death long since welcomed. A thick throng of cabling vomits out from the slack maw before snaking towards a port on the far wall, while a dozen wires run the length of its form and puncture into its cranium. We got some more computers here. But I should end this episode soon-ish here. But I want the explosive thingy from here. Can we use this somehow? More photos. What the hell is that? I see some human fingers entangled with some sort of flesh. Okay. Okay, that's just grotesque. Mutations? Oh god. And what the hell ever this is? Maybe it's one of the sea creatures from the tanks. Okay, a shark. An opened up shark, I think. And a jellyfish. Messages, no entries found. Anything in the trash? Alright, some pretty lady in white, and whatever this is. Were these people cloned for their organs? Are these people organ sellers? Well, it kinda sounds like it, judging from what we have learned about the Ken Corporation here so far. What are these? Change wallpaper. Okay. Is there nothing else in here?
Hot things melt cold things. I must find a hot thing.
Oh, I see. Can we use the damage igniter? Apparently not. Okay. If you put this in snow, would it make ice cream? I highly doubt it. So this freezes things. Okay. Examine PDA. Well, let's see if there's that much text here. Looks like it, yeah. Yeah, there's lots of reading here. I'm gonna leave this for the next episode. Tis? I think we have read this name before. Tis? A Basaigand. Yeah, we have read this name before. He's simply biologist. Okay. We're gonna save that for the next episode. Am I missing anything here? An out-of-place row of security monitors keeps an eye on several critical areas on the mule. Strangely, a deep-sea rubber schematic is boldly displayed and hastily tacked on. Well, let's check this one out real quick. This requires a code, I think. Enter employee ID code. Okay. Could it possibly be... What was the code on this poor sod's arm? Seven 7154. Okay. 7154. Let's try that real quick. What was it again? Nah, just kidding. It's 7145.
Security system access granted.
Charlie Mac.
Mac, look at this.
Looks like a rover. Big one.
That could be our way out of here. Where is this, Moses?
I can show you.
Transmitting target coordinates.
Okay. Yeah, so that's not far. On the seabed. I can make it there.
Seems like a big risk.
Well, that's our reality right now.
Yeah, okay, so we have to get Charlie into the diving suit so she can go outside to the seabed and find this rover. Okay. But we're gonna leave that for the next episode. And in the next episode, well, we're gonna read this PDA over here, and I believe there's another room here where we can also go. So we are gonna explore that in the next episode as well. And then we need to fix the diving suit. We have to find replacement lungs, I believe. And what else? And we also need to blow up. And we also need to blow up that what was it? This crate thingy. We need to blow up this so we can open this hatch of this escape pod. So, until next time, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Stasis Bone Totem.